Hey Retro Gamers, it's me, Retro Gaming, and welcome to the return to Bloody Nights. I found this game on Gamejolt, so I just wondered, why not? I just said, why not? Let's do this. I haven't had any games ideas, so this is a great way to start the new year off. Sorry I haven't been publishing. Oh well, let's jump straight into it. Remember to smash that like button and barrage that subscribe button as hard as you can. Sounds a little sus, but okay. Let's go. Alright, so it's the first night, Monday. I have no idea what that talk was about, but it was about Henry and some guy. Whoa, what's happening?
Hey, hi, it's me, Karen. This week I have to finish my shift early, so I can't stay longer to meet and talk with you. So I decided to leave you an audio cassette every day before I leave. Our boss has appointed me to inform you about the rules and how to behave in some special situations that relate to your new position. Alas, due to some recent incidents, the management demanded a guard for the night shift. I know you've been hired as a costume briefing assistant, but trust me, out of all the other staff, only you can handle this position. Salary will be good, no doubt. Also, if you can finish this week without any problems, then you'll also be given a voucher for some free pizzas. Good, isn't it? I want to warn you right away that if there are violations of the rules, your salary may be lowered, or you may even be fired, so please listen to what I tell you, okay? The most important thing in your job is that you do not allow any damage to the equipment or other properties of the pizzeria. So, I would advise you to simply stay in your seat unless necessary. Only resort to extreme measures if you notice someone or something breaking into the pizzeria from the outside. There have been no such instances, but just in case, then we want you to act as carefully as possible. I want to note that the cameras record everything that happens in case something does not go according to plan. Now let's talk about the office and your personal safety. In front of you, there is a video surveillance system on which you can observe everything in the building. There are mechanical doors on the east and west side that you can close in case of an emergency, or, oh yes, I forgot to remind you, our bosses value and take care of all the equipment very much, but especially the pizzeria mascots in the form of animatronics. Lately, workers have noticed that the animatronics are wandering around the pizzeria at night for some unknown reason. Our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, but the working theory is that the robots have been introduced, so to speak, to a new night mode that was just a little underdeveloped. So when it gets quiet and dark, they think they're in the wrong room, so they go and try to find where people are, whether loud noise or light. Unfortunately, in this case, that place would be your office. So if you see any wandering animatronics, walking up to you, avoid any contact with them and just close the doors by clicking on the appropriate button. Our bosses do not want you to touch them, and therefore it's just better to be aware of them and close the doors at the right time. This should scare off the mascots a little, and then hopefully, if you get lucky, they'll just wander off in the opposite direction. We haven't tested this out, so you'll be the first one trying this method. Oh, I would continue talking to you, but I gotta go. Remember my advice? Inspect the pizzeria through the video surveillance system, keep your eyes open, and do not let the animatronics get too close to you. Don't forget that you have a flashlight, as this place can get quite dark. Okay, I wish you good luck and a good night. See you in the morning. Bye!
Alright. So, that was cool. So there's a door here. Oh, open and close. There's a door here. Open and close. And then there's this thing, which I think the puppet comes out of. Let's start now. It's so weird. Broken dolls, a rocket, toy box, and then finally the prize. I think this is the puppet's place. Anyway, let's see what they're up to. Nothing. It's 2 AM. I mean, it's the first night. What am I supposed to expect? Nothing really. Whoa, this camera layout. It's cool. So I can basically just do this. Anyways. So this is cam 1. So I guess they would move from here to here to here to here and here. Yeah. That is a very short path. Oh, this is the entrance. Rooms. Right hall and the left hall. Soon we're gonna be seeing them somewhere over here. Hold up. How did they get in the... Oh, where's Barney? Oh, there he is. He's moved. Anyways, how did they get from the hallway to a... I'd say cupboard? I don't know. Anyways, I need to be keeping an eye of Bonnie. I almost called Bonnie Foxy. Whoa. I thought I saw something for a second. Anyways. What about the puppet? Or I think it's the puppet's area. The box is open for some reason. That scares me. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Bonnie's gone. Where's Bonnie? Bruh, literally just went straight over there. From cam 1 to cam 4. How is that possible? Did he go to cam 3? Or cam... I don't know. Wait a minute. Whoa, he's moving on camera. He's actually moving. He's moving. Like, actual movement. He's breathing. How's an animatronic breathing in the first place? It's almost 6 AM. Like, just 2 in-game hours. 6 in-game hours would be hell. Damn. What do? He's not here yet. And what should I call him? Fredbear or Spring? What was his name again? Spring. I don't know. Spring Freddy. I have no idea what you call him anymore. But he's like Fredbear, or is he? Can't tell. Is he Fredbear or not? Bro, Bonnie, are you gonna move? You're kinda still. It's almost 6 AM. Yeah, I think it's gonna be kinda still. It's almost 6 a.m. I just gotta wait a little bit longer. Generator overheat. Generator heat. Stop. What is that? Generator heat. It's almost 6 a.m. anyways. So I won't have to worry very long. Oh, that's how he made it. He just, because there's a doorway over here. You can't see it from the thing. Move! Actually move your legs, not look at me. Bro. Fredbear, I don't know what to call him. I'll just call him Freddy. Freddy be just chilling out while Bonnie just looking at me weirdly. Like, bro, if you're moving, move. Move to either this cam or camera. Or this camera, I mean. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the staff room. Nice. Oh, finally. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it's 6 a.m. already. Damn, Bonnie was slow. How slow could he have been? It took him 10 hours just to move. Oh, what is this? What is this? I heard us. I think we're trying to get signals of Freddy. Trying to get Freddy. Oh, why have you stopped? Oh, it's Tuesday now. Nice. Well, let's give Tuesday a go, and if I beat that, I'll end the video there. Cause stuff.
Hey, William.
Oh, another phone call.
Hey, Henry. Listen. Oh, I can't handle this anymore, Will. Wait, I think... What? I can't help you anymore with your actions. What? I am so sorry, William. I feel worse every day. Helping you do these awful things is making me suffer, and I cannot continue like this.
Wait, is he talking to William?
No, you cannot leave like this.
I don't know.
After all things that we have done, you are responsible as well.
Yes. Yes. And that's exactly why I'm refusing to continue doing these things. I have a daughter, Will. She's my family. I care about her. What if I get arrested? She will be alone. She can't be without me.
I told you that everything is under control, and you should not be worrying about it. We discussed this hundreds of times. So, only now have you started to think differently?
I am truly sorry, but I am done. I don't want to be involved with your crimes anymore. But in return for letting me go, I will tell no one what you and I have done. I will keep my mouth shut.
I still can't believe you are doing this. You remember that we also had to continue building those new robots, right? I need you for that work.
New robots?
You are a master of that type of engineering.
From this moment forward, it's up to you, William. I did almost all
It is
that you
William.
needed from me. I believe you can finish the rest of the work on your own.
You are a coward.
Oh,
You know
so
that.
this is a chat between
I am what I
Henry and
am,
William.
but I don't want to help you any further. I just want you... I need you to understand that.
There will be consequences from your decision.
I know that.
This will not be easy for you to leave. Soon, you will know what I mean.
Alright, so Tuesday, aka night 2. Oh my gosh. Alright.
started recording? Oh yeah, hi. It's Karen here again. Here comes the second night. Well done. There were no visible breakdowns and everything was in its place. I still believe that by the end of the week, you will be able to finish your shift without any problems. Unless, of course, some vandal or thief breaks in, but that probably won't happen. Have any of the animatronic characters started to move?
Yes.
I wasn't able to watch the reported camera feed today, but since you didn't report anything, everything is probably alright. I wanted to ask you, how do you like your new uniform? The uniform was issued just recently to all employees. By the way, I had a hand in the design of this uniform, and I'm super proud of it. I always dreamed of working in a different field, but here I was happy to do something other than guarding during the day. Maybe someday I'll get out of here and become a fashion designer. Only in my dreams, I guess. Okay. Today I was given a sheet with some important information about our management and founders of the pizzeria. I was asked to read it to you, but the text is quite long and I don't have enough time to read everything, so I'll try to paraphrase. While I read, don't forget to check the cameras, as it's really important that you keep your eyes open the whole time. Okay, let's see. The founders of Fredbear's Family Diner are two people. Henry Emily, Chief Engineer in Robotics, designer and creator of all main animatronics, and William Afton, who also works in the robotics field and is mostly responsible for the financial statements of the establishment. The two men met at the university and planned to open some kind of small diner. But after many years, they finally succeeded, and in 1979, when a small company named Fazbear Entertainment was founded, the first establishment called Fredbear's Family Diner was built. The main feature of the pizzeria are two robotic characters, a robot bear named Fredbear and a robot rabbit named Spring Bonnie. Both of them
it's Fredbear.
And soon the place became very popular. Fazbear Entertainment has received a large budget and has already managed to build another nearby pizzeria with a new updated cast of characters, and already has more plans for the future. Recently, our establishment has begun to lose popularity because of other new establishments in our town. As I understand it, our engineers are developing new versions of the characters to try to bring popularity back to the diner. I heard that they may start using the new animatronics this week, as it turns out the old ones may be impossible to fix. Or they don't want to? I don't know, it's something that Mr. Afton doesn't want to allow. Seems like the new ones are much better and they use kinda different technology. I'll let you know as soon as there is any news on this matter. So, all I need from you is that you stay alert. Until the new robots are delivered, the old ones will continue to bother you, but don't worry. I'm sure you can do it. I personally think this job is going to be easy as long as you remain in your seat. Check the cameras and make the least noise possible.
Yeah.
Remember, if you notice that animatronics has made it to your doors, close them as soon as possible.
Alright.
Okay, I must go. I'll check in tomorrow to make sure everything's alright, and I'll leave you the next audio tape. Good luck, and have a good night.
See ya. Alright. That speech was until like 2 a.m. Which is pretty nice. Don't know what to do with this box. Kinda creepy. Flicker. But I think they're gonna be aggressive. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, they're more aggressive indeed. Fredbear's already left the stage, leaving Bonnie behind. Wait, does that mean Fredbear will go from here from the camera 1 to camera 4 to camera 3? Alright. How come I can't move any cameras? It's weird. That room is giving me insight. Hey! What you looking at, Fredbear? What you looking at? intertwine. Oh, where's Fredbear? Where's Fredbear? Where's Fredbear? Oh, there it. Hey, what you waving at? What are you waving at, dude? What are you waving at, bro? You're looking on the camera, bro. What you waving at? Oh my gosh, Spring Bonnie's moving too. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. There he is. Whoa. That is... okay. That is really cool. These animations are awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's Spring Body? Oh, just behind Fredbear. Yeah. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What is he? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Fredbear. Oh my. Oh, frick. Frick. No. They're both coming like at the same time. Yeah. I'm gonna die. They're at the last phase before coming in. Both of them. Come at me. Oh, Spring Bodies first. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He made me jump! I couldn't do anything about that. He literally made me jump. Holy moly. Oh well, see ya. Have a retro day.